どんな時も感じてほしいのこの想いを折れない翼で君のもとへとどんな夢も叶うと信じているのドキドキ止められない私の歌もっともっと届けるから
Yashase! I am Toka the Perpet Master, and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Maximum Impact 2. And
Neville.
This part is going to be centered around Lien. We're going to start saying as usual, looking at her profile. To effect her revenge, Lien spent her youth polishing her skills as an assassin for Duke, the man who killed her parents. Her objective is to slay Duke and destroy secret syndicate Addis that rules over him. But due to over a decade in his presence, feelings for him other than hate often plague her. At Duke's behest, she had a hand in former King Fate's death and is now a target of Alba and Swari. But her final goal is destroying Duke. A bell chimes in the distance. Perhaps a funeral is being held in this vast cemetery. Lien, looking up at the overcast sky, gazes down the gloomy sky at the gravestone standing before her. It's been a while, Dad and Mom. The names of her parents are engraved on the new inscription. Nothing lies below those gravestones. Only empty coffins. The remains of Lien's parents that should be resting here were consumed in flames over 15 years ago. Destroyed along with her many friends right before her eyes. Her heart, which long ago should have grown numb, aches. Each time she sees these stones, she freshly relives that day. She sees her father directing her friends against the rain, and she sees her mother looking so much like her now at his side. Even as her friends lost their strength and were struck down, they fought till the end. Those two were killed by the man right before her eyes. Hell's executioner. He had a big scar on his neck and boasted hell as his home. Looking back, Lien, who not even once during her 15 years with him, failed to learn any new information regarding Duke. She wasn't even sure if Duke was his real name. Right after that day her parents were killed 15 years ago, Lien, the Syndicate's sole survivor, suppressed her grief, took Duke on, and was literally driven to the ground with one finger. For an 11-year-old girl, such was to be expected. Without even touching him, Lien resigned herself to dying there. But Duke did not kill her. Far from that, Duke subjected her to countless drills to tempt her to the perfect assassin at his disposal. Temper her into the perfect assassin at his disposal. I told him to threads at first. Lien never could figure out why Duke would give such tools to a girl he knew would seek her vengeance on him. But then she really didn't want to know. She was only glad to get a second chance to polish her skills. The 15-year period under her hated object of vengeance made her into a first-rate assassin who could kill without batting an eye, but couldn't diminish the loathing for him that festered deep in her heart. Ridiculous. Lien once says that she's raised a slightly twitching hand. If there's one thing that sent Lien's heart racing, even though she is trained by Duke to be the ever-disclosed assassin, it's the times when she dreams of killing Duke with his hand. Conversely, in a Freudian vein, her feelings for Duke may be said to resemble an intense manifestation of passionate love. She puts pistol flower in her parents' grave she picked up on the way, and hears a number of footsteps on the dew lace lawn as she departs. Are you Lien Neville? A group of men who are supposed to be paying their respects suddenly surround Lien. They all have their right hands thrust in their suit jackets, but the moment they pull their pieces from their holsters, Lien has already left them in the dust. You pathetic little dogs. Leaving only a child mark at a first-rate meek behind. Lovely reaper of perfect proportions slips into action. All that appears before attackers' eyes are flashes of yellow and black lightning. Some have their neck bones crushed from behind, others' breastbones are crushed by Lien's palms, and the rest are felled by friendly fire. 10 seconds have elapsed since Lien was addressed at the time the last attacker fell. Lien, putting your coat back on, isn't even out of breath. If you want to kill me, I suggest you leave out the talk and just bring it on. Offering her advice to heap of corpses, she looks back at the gravestones. Sorry for the mess, Adam, until we meet again. Lien addresses her absent parents and walks off, leaving a heap of horizontal bugs behind. Why is it spelled with the American spelling? If she's British, she should be saying whatever. There was nothing especially rare about this. Nothing rare about being targeted by unknown assassins. Probably just another group whose boss Lien's assassinated in the past. Until now, Lien has slain the league figures of syndicates and families at Duke's behest. So it would be more suitable to say far from being unknown. So it would be more suitable to say far from being unknown. She just couldn't tell who they were. At any rate, she is very much used to expecting attacks as retribution for earlier deeds. Lien pulls out an envelope from the pocket of her black coat. The chain of fighters. It must be illegitimate, and owing to its unknown sponsor. If not, there'd be no reason for Lien to get an invitation. If I show up to this event, will I get the chance to see you again? She shivers at the thought. A gruesome grimace cracks her face as she leaves the graveyard. An unseasonably strong burst of wind blasts the once again silent graveyard to lift a thistle flower into the air like a ball of flint. And now it's time to go through the story, start the actual playthrough. So, let's get started. I didn't show off the variations of story, but I will show them off for Lien. There we go. Oh. This one has an undershirt underneath. Huh, neat.
Neville.
This is your lucky day. Getting to be euthanized by a fox like me.
Hey, hey, hey! It's been a while since I got that unhinged!
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, so Billy Kahn's artwork. This is a character from Fatal Fury. He was Geese Howard's right-hand man in the Fatal Fury games. And he's been kind of a semi-recurring character in KOF since and he's in each of the Fatal Fury games except for Mark Rules. And is in KOF 95. Maybe 97, 98.
Fight!
2002. I don't think he's in any of the actual Death Soccer games as a playable fighter. If memory serves. He was also in 2003. And the console ports for 13. Later being added into the arcade update.
KO! Winner!
And he's also in 14-15.
Winner!
But yeah,
You're just a
we beat him
stray
pretty
dog
easily.
barking brainlessly like that. This is your lucky day. Getting to be euthanized by a fox like me?
This one looks like a pro. This guy.
And now we're up against
No
Clark.
official.
Round 1. Fight!
Ready? Ready?
Okay. I still need to get some practice with Lien at specials.
Requesting backup.
Winner! Round 2. Fight!
Okay. Here we go.
KO!
Got him.
Winner! Winner!
Sleep calmly, your depression. This is your lucky day. Getting to be euthanized by a fox like me?
I'll end your pain. You got regrets? What do I care?
Round 1.
And now we are up
Fight.
against Diori.
Ready?
Beat this. Oh, jeez. Alright,
Winner!
that's round 1 to us.
Round 2. Fight!
Requesting backup.
What's wrong?
No.
Requesting backup.
What's wrong?
Okay,
Winner! Winner!
got him.
You're just a stray dog, barking brainlessly like that.
System engaged. Confirm. You might be tough. Looks like a showdown. Funny.
Round 1.
And now we're up
Fight.
against Sagase, a brand new character making her debut in this game. She is another assassin for the Az organization, and she's a ninja.
Winner! Round 2. Fight!
Let's just deal with her. Oh, easy. What's up for that? Oh, she did a counter. Uh-oh.
Here it is.
There.
Winner!
Got her.
Winner!
Sleep calmly, your depression.
Lien Neville, the assassin owned by Duke, huh?
You're wrong. I'm not that man's kitty cat.
Whatever. You killed Fate, and Duke gave the order. Or are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong again?
That information is classified.
What?
I don't have time to chat with you. Go back to the slum, you dog. You don't belong here.
I don't have time either. No matter what you say, I'll do what I have to do. Apologize to Fate in hell. There's no mercy, even if you are a chick.
Round 1. Fight!
And now we are up against Alba. Let's just take care of him. Wow, we got perfect on him.
Perfect! Winner! Round 2. Fight!
Alright. He's pretty much beat now.
Winner!
Forget about Fate. He didn't have the luck.
Shut up. You killed Fate with a dirty trick.
Dirty trick? Go on. It was Fate that tried to assassinate Duke. That's dirty.
No. Fate was trying his best to negotiate with Duke. Being a man of honor, he tried to avoid needless bloodshed.
Maybe. Fate was an honorable man, maybe a little too much. I respected him and fought one-on-one with him. Duke and his lackeys didn't lay a glove on him.
What?
I beat him in the fair fight he'd hoped for, and he died. That's the truth. If you're not happy with this story, come back after you get better. Next time, I'll send you where Fate is now. If I were you, I'd be a little more careful on turning your back on me.
Why did you come? If you had stayed away, you would have led a pleasant life.
Yes, a pleasant life, but full of regrets. The way I lived my life was determined on the day you killed my parents.
Living for revenge? How boring. Then, I will send you straight to your parents.
No thanks. I'd rather send you to your hometown. Right back to hell.
Well, at least you talk a pretty good fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Now we're up against Duke. And... right, I forgot. Lien is one of the only characters that doesn't fight the bees. Stage 6. Instead, she fights Duke. So she has two rivals instead of fighting the bees.
Perfect!
But we'll still be up against Chibatma after this. And we got perfect on Duke.
Round 2. Fight!
Perfect against Duke.
Winner.
Total disbelief. I can't believe that.
Tell me one thing. When you killed my parents, why didn't you kill me too? Didn't you imagine that one day you would be killed by me?
Why bother to know?
I'm asking the questions. Answer me.
Once I had a sister.
Sister?
No parents, no relatives. All I had was my sister. But she died over 20 years ago.
Did you save me to make up for your sister's death?
Go ahead. Laugh at me. I was naive. I pledged my loyalty to the Syndicate, believing they could save my sick sister.
Is it possible you are still concerned about the man who you just tried to kill only seconds ago?
You are?
While he talks of pledging allegiance to the Syndicate, he betrays it in the end. It is pretty naive. I can only laugh.
Are you Addis's?
Addis is the massive shadow that covers this planet. So tell me, do you think its leader would reveal himself so easily to the likes of you? I'm Jivatma, the Dark Talon, ruler of QCL.
QCL's Jivatma?
I was the one who ordered Duke to annihilate your parent Syndicate 15 years ago. If I said that, then what would you do?
Did you?
An assassin who lacks control of her rage is absolutely useless. I will dispose of both of you now. Both you, the traitor, and you who are saved by the traitor. QCL's work must always be perfectly executed. Your journey to death can't be sad if someone joins you.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Final fight against Jivatma. Again.
Wait.
Ouch. Ouch. Ow.
Requesting backup.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Managed to get him.
Winner. Round two. Fight.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Fear me.
I don't know how. Oh well.
Come on.
There. He's taken care of. So that's done.
He's gone.
What are you doing? Kill me and leave.
You're not getting off that easily. I've got a lot to ask you about that guy, QCL, and Addis.
You're not Planning to challenge Addis?
I can't turn back. I now know where to focus my vengeance. Do I?
What?
Do I really look like your sister?
No. My sister was more graceful.
Bruh.
How dare you? You were the one who raised me this way. I'm going.
Well, I don't know how large Addis is. All I know is the top guy. And he's very powerful. Someone who has power even greater than Javatma. Are you still going?
Unfortunately, I'm not enough of a saint to stop now. Thanks to the education of a certain someone.
Okay, that's 3 runs down, 31 more to go. This will be a long project. But I am having fun. And you can probably tell, well, I'm not really that skilled with Lien. I don't use her too much. In fact, the Maximum Impact games aren't really games I play a whole lot. But I do enjoy them when I do play them. So, not really too many issues there. I just wish they'd continue the story. Yeah, not too much to say. But we're seeing even more stories that to this day have been left unresolved. We really need another one of these. And again, they planned up to... They had ideas for up to Maximum Impact 6. Or SNK. Okay, they scrapped them to focus on the mainline games. And, well, that's pretty much it. I can't say any more besides that. So, as you can tell, I'm focusing on the story important characters first. So, you can probably guess who's going to be next. But I'll just show you at the end of this video anyway, so might as well say it right away. Duke is next. Yeah, we are going to see it anyway. Might as well say so. It's just unfortunate that this series this sub-series just stopped just as it was getting really interesting. Oh well. Maybe one day, eventually, he will finally see Maximum Impact free. I'd even be down for if they remastered both this and the first game. And maybe even Regulation A to finally bring that over. That would be cool. Oh, and
Game over!
before anyone asks if I'll ever do Regulation A, my answer is probably not. Regulation A doesn't really have any story to it. And there's not really a whole lot to do in it in terms of content besides showing off the new characters that were added in. And so, yeah, I'm probably not going to do Regulation A. But yeah, that's all for now. And in the next part, we'll be going through with Duke. So, I'll see you all in the next video. And until then, I am Toka the Perpet Master, and I'm going to go touch grass. What's up, boss?